And the government targets to create over 100,000 jobs over the next 5 years through the Special Economic Zones. Special Economic Zones Authority Chief Executive Officer Kennedy Chelule, while speaking right here in Nairobi, Kenya, challenged investors in the zones to leverage on the green economy deals signed by President Ruto at the COP28 meeting in Dubai to aid government efforts in meeting the employment target.
The Special Economic Zones Authority is on its final leg of its public participation exercise as it targets to amend about 19 pieces of legislation to its parent act. At the stakeholders meeting convened in Nairobi, the authority says through public and private special economic zones, the government will create over 100,000 jobs in the next 5 years as it seeks to end the worrying unemployment levels in Kenya.
Of course, we are still in a green environment. Most of our zones are green. So we are putting up infrastructure. As soon as the infrastructure are in place, okay, definitely you expect an expansion of job opportunities.
In total, we now have currently about 10,000 people working in Tatu City. By mid next year, as you heard from CCI, that will be another 5,000. By end of next year, will be an additional 7,000. From Full Care, Zende Medical, bring us to an average of just above 20,000 jobs created in this one special economic zone.
The area itself is specially designated for service industry, so we are looking to support financial services players, the tech and innovation industry, management consulting and headquartering activities.
With the authority having lined up several incentives to both local and foreign investors, the authority says the multi-billion-dollar green economy deals signed by President William Ruto at the COP28 meeting provide yet another gold mine to investors.
We are also positioning our zones as a country as green manufacturing zones. As you are aware, our renewable energy is around 92%. So that puts us in a very advantageous position to be able to access global funds.
In the growth of special economic zones, we are going to bring in a lot of foreign direct income, and this will help to stabilize the economy of the country.
Kenya has really attracted very many investors. Our special economic zones, Tatu City, Konza, Naivasha, when you go there you find a lot of work going on. We have had very many investors who have come, the others who have given interest, who have applied.
Stakeholders representing special economic zones hailed the authority for constantly engaging them, saying consultations help place the country on the map as an ideal investment hub.
We are currently partnering with SEZ Authority to ensure that the licensing process is seamless for investors that are coming to set up their SEZ enterprises within Traffic SEZ.
The SEZ regime has really attracted us to invest in Kenya because when you look across the East African region, the SEZ regime gave us very good incentives for us not to move our business outside Kenya.
This consultative nature that the Special Economic Zone framework has brought about is really about how do we catalyze not just foreign direct investment, but also our small and medium enterprises in the country.
Recommendations from a public participation exercises held in Mombasa, Nyeri and Nairobi will be forwarded to the Cabinet, which will later transmit the amendment bill to Parliament.